Hey guys, what's going on? Troy at Mountain Man Treasure here, and big sales coming into the store.
Mountain Man, Mountain Man.
Treasures.
Welcome into the channel, guys. My name is Troy. I'm a reseller in Montana. I go to garage sales, I go to estate sales, I go to thrift stores. Sometimes I go to Walmart or Target. Doesn't matter. I buy stuff and then I sell it again online. Mostly I'm doing that on eBay. And we talked about it in the last video about how I think maybe fourth quarter starting to ramp up, the sales starting to pick up. And, some people have messaged me and said, yeah, mine have picked up too. Others, just like usual, are going, not here, right? That's eBay, and my sales are sure to probably drop in a couple of days. Not yet. At least not the money coming in. The total has dropped a little bit. We sold a good amount over the holiday weekend. Last couple days, the number of sales hasn't been quite to that point, but it's high dollar stuff that's moving, and that seems to be a theme in the last little bit of higher dollar things are selling. That's why when I'm looking around my death pile right now, I'm picking out specifically some of the higher dollar stuff to make sure that I get listed over the next little bit, because right now it's selling. So if it's selling, I'm going to list it. And well, we've got some of that. Check it out. Much smaller stack today. I like that, actually. A little more manageable. And we've got some high dollar sellers in here, which is super nice. This one, relatively obscure book. Book. It's like a booklet, really, but political book. And this thing is, like I said, relatively rare. Found it at an estate sale and threw it in with a whole bunch of other books. And so basically got this for nothing, or next to nothing, whatever next to nothing actually qualifies for. And I had no idea that it would be as good as it is, but turns out that thing sold for $77.99. That's not shabby. McDonald's. Look at this classic look on the tumbler here. This is super cool. And this thing sold for $18.85 plus shipping. Got a little brooch here. Christmas brooches. Sold another one. Look at that little reindeer with some mistletoe going on there. I sent out an offer the other day of $4 plus shipping, and that was accepted. Here, look at that. The original Moonies. It's got like, I don't know if it's, no, there's no picture of it, and I didn't want to take him out. But see, it's air-powered. You squeeze the little bulb, and he drops trow.
And Randy Moss, without even really being able to run, as he shoots the moon to the fans here in Green Bay.
And he's got the deal to stick on your window in the car. And not only is it original, it's got the original price tag on there. That's pretty cool. And so this, I'm not positive, might have sold to a viewer. I got a question from I think a viewer the other day about this, and they were in the UK. And then this sold to the UK. I didn't go back and cross-reference and make sure it was the same person. But Ronald, if you are a viewer, thank you so much. I sure appreciate that. 58.29 Great British pounds for the original Mooney. Then we got a pair of t-shirts going out. We've got a Minnie Mouse shirt there. And then we got a Mickey shirt there. And picked those up for, I think it was $2 a piece at that garage sale, where we got a whole bunch of Disney tees. $22 plus shipping for that. Back here, look at this. Christmas, one of my favorites. We got Hermie and Santa and Clarice and the Lion King. What was his name? Now I don't remember. He was the king on the island of misfit toys. And of course, Bumble and the little dolly. And those I found this summer, and I think I paid like $4 for it, maybe $5 for it. It's in the original display, which is really cool. It's a little banged up, but still, they're still sealed in the original, which is really neat. Rudolph and the Island of Misfit Toys plush tend to sell pretty well. And that one sold for $96.85 plus shipping. Not bad, right? Not bad. eBay, guys, it's a magical place. Let's move the Mooney. And then we can look at the last one we've got on the table here anyway. We've got a pair of HEPA filters from Kenmore. And see, there's two of them there. And they actually both sold to the same customer. And so all told, these were free shippers. So it's nice that they're going together. $64.98 free shipping for a pair of filters. And that's not all. It's just the last thing, the biggest thing, the best thing. Didn't fit on the counter. We'll cap it all off with another morning's pack up. Not as many here, but actually some really strong sellers in this list as well. I like the easy to pack, good return on investment items. They're the best. This one, I sent out an offer actually just this morning, and it was accepted and paid for $12 plus shipping for Mrs. Bradley Mysteries. Over here, this also an offer that I sent out, the Crown Royal Flask. I picked this up for $25 at a garage sale, and it sold for $8 plus shipping. This guy, full price, Canon EOS Rebel. This is the T1i. This is the body, and then I got a battery in there. No charger, no anything else. Just selling the camera body. I kept the lenses for myself, but the body still sells pretty well. In fact, that sold in just a couple of days. $68.24 free shipping, but it's not going to cost all that much to ship it out. Little creepy Cupid doll here, vintage celluloid Cupid doll, and that also an offer that I sent out. Guys, it's worth sending offers. $14 plus shipping for that. This is pretty cool. I like this. It's from Homco. Santa, kind of relaxing, or, well, I don't know. He just looks exhausted. This must be the 26th of December. The man is tired. I think this was a Goodwill find. So I only paid a couple of bucks for him. Now, he sat around for about a year before he sold, but that's okay. $20.79 plus shipping. That, I think, a 5% offer that I sent out. Here we've got another Santa. The final snacker size Santa that we had. There's a movement ornament. Pretty cool. We sold one of these here just the other day, and now this guy going out $9.98 plus shipping. This is a good one, guys. It's from Radica. I got it at an estate sale. It's Talking Bingo, the electronic talking bingo game. So that thing right there calls out all the numbers, so you can do it without a caller, which is pretty cool. And you might be surprised, but this thing sells for a pretty solid amount. Talking Bingo, $55.24 plus shipping. And then I think that brings us, to the final piece here. This, the blast comes out of his mouth, and then it hits the ground in that, and it'll prop up just like that. And of course, Godzilla. We picked up a few Godzilla figures at a garage sale this summer, and we've sold through, I think, all but one of them now. I think I've got one left. This guy's pretty cool. His tail is a little bit articulated, so you can position him however you want. And Godzilla sells, guys. This is from NECA, N-E-C-A. They make really nice figures. Very often, they're pretty collectible figures. And this guy sold for $42.24 plus shipping. And I don't have it here with me because it was like up here. They're huge. And so I boxed them up. I shipped them out. Check them out. We've got our Angels blow molds. I'm terrible about buying blow molds and then not getting them listed. But I went, I got a box for these things. They fit perfectly. So I listed them, put them in the box, and just waited. And sure enough, they have sold. These things plus shipping, the buyer is in like $300, guys, on these blow mold Angels. These, if you find them, pick them up. Actually, even if they're potentially broken, might be worth it. I remember when I was comping them, those trumpets, they actually sell for decent money by themselves because they aren't a part of the unit. It's not all one piece. They will actually come out. And so those are probably broken and or lost time to time. And so if you find those angels and they're messed up, but they have those trumpets will sell by themselves also. And it looked like they sold much better as a set. You know, they do sell by themselves, but they sell as a pair much better. So I did sell them as a set and thrilled. You know, got a little corner over here back and made $200. You know, I think I either paid $10 or $20 a piece for them, is what we did, which was still a fantastic flip. I don't remember which one it was. Doesn't really matter. We made some good money. So that was a really nice sale. I'm thrilled with that. And other high dollar sales in there as well. Actually, just as I started to record this, we had, I think it's $100 sale come in again. So the trend continues. Fewer items are selling, but some of them are the higher dollars. So let me know if that's what you're seeing. That's what I've got going on right now. I hope you guys are making good money right now in the fourth quarter. It's fun, guys, selling on eBay, at least when it's working, right? I appreciate you guys so much. I got to cut this video off. We'll see you next time.